Hey, what's up, man? This is I think this is day two. Day two. This is Tuesday of my apartment search. I did three apartments yesterday. So about to head back out. Trying to looking for a room. I've seen some prospects, and that definitely is a clincher. The end of this week, it's a clincher. The end of this week, I'm out of here. No doubt about it. It's no doubt about it. It's the room. So I'm going to look at these, I think, 4 rooms on the same side, west. I've seen one in the suburbs. I'm going to check that one out. I really want to check that one out. So it's nice. If it's nice and quiet, it's I'm taking it. Flat out, I'm taking it. So it's nice and quiet. It's in the suburbs. I'm taking it. I don't want these like hillbilly douchebags. Well, I say just gutter trash. What we call down south porch monkeys. Flat out porch monkeys, man. Hang around, linger around the place, and just bring negativity to the place, man. Flat out prostitutes, drug dealers, drug pushers. Like I said, man, if you got family, man, you got some home training. I'm just saying, I was up here, man. Mother had a house, was buying a house. She didn't buy it because she lost her job here. She had a house, man. And the first thing I noticed when people who have family and who, buy houses or stay in flats, man, they friends come in the house, man. Or if they don't, they go to their house, man. Hang out there. Or hang out in the park. If they can't come to your house, you either hanging out in the park or in the gym or over their house, man. Or over your relative's house. You're going to definitely have relatives up here because if the words is good, they're coming up here. You're going to either go over your relative's house, for real. And they ain't going to live that far from you. Period. If they do, you know why. You was never good relatives in the beginning. Flat out. You was never good relatives in the beginning. Flat out. Let you know. But anyway, you can tell, man. These people are fucking porch monkeys, man. Hang around in front of the building. If you got family, man, it's the living space, man. You know what activity clothes is. It's jeans and a t-shirt. If you little, it's your play clothes, man. Nowadays, it's uniforms. In my day, you had, your school clothes and you had your play clothes. Take your school clothes off and put your play clothes on. It might be the same clothes for a few days, then you change up to your other play clothes. So, it's like that, man. Then you wear your school clothes. So, today, these kids got it easy, man. You got a uniform. All you have to do is just wear your uniform to school. And then you got your, your activity wear. That's it. Everybody know what your activity wear is every day. Jeans and a t-shirt, man. Back in the New Jack City stage, it was a jeans and your t-shirt and some nice fresh-ass sneakers. That's it, man. I ain't see nobody, in the wintertime, fresh coat, whatever. That's it, man. But it's just activity wear is jeans and a t-shirt, man, back in them days. They had them crazy cartoon, t-shirts with, Snoopy, whatever, gold chains, whatever. That's it, man. Jeans and a t-shirt. That's it. Nothing has changed since the 50s. Jeans and a t-shirt. Nothing has changed, man. But the shoes. That's it. That's it. Nothing has changed. If you look at back in the day, I've just looked at Crush Groove, man. Jeans and a t-shirt, big donkey chains. That's it, man. And with fresh ass jacket or chapeau. That's it. Or brim. That's it. Nothing has changed, man. Jeans and a t-shirt. So living here, man, flat out. These people let you know, man, who come up here and see the stuff. Can't believe it. It's like I said, I've been up here. I mean, I haven't been up here but my older relatives has been up here since the late 50s and the 50s, man. And what they heard, what they were saying, the people up here were saying, Kavanaugh years, flat out Kavanaugh years, no doubt about it. Stress police, mafia, crooked police, and racism, flat out Klansmen, flat out. Police lie on you, for real, man. Lie on you, man. Perjure themselves right in the courtroom, or perjure themselves right in the, in front of the witnesses, man. You got witnesses. People see the stuff, say a different thing what the officers say. Judge, believe the officer because he's an officer, or he's a peace officer. I mean, your witnesses, say a different thing like what you said, but the peace officers say something different. That's what I'm just saying. And can't believe what can't believe what was going down, man. What I see, man, it's the same thing. Experienced everything what my people were saying, man. Break into your apartment, steal things. Did experience the rape, but I know they break into your apartment, and I know white guy break into your apartment and rape your wife, for real. I know for a fact they do that. Relative told me that right from their mouth, and was witness some of that stuff, for real, was a witness, and especially a witness. They're a witness to people breaking into your apartment or room back in the YMCA right downtown. That's a perfect example of breaking into your apartment. Breaking into your room and stealing things, money, jewelry, or watch out your room. It's out of your room. You can't. I just locked my room up. What's happened? Couldn't believe that. You had to move out and find something else, for real. So, just let you know, man. Finna go out here and search. It's for real. It is definitely a housing discrimination in Detroit. Called a couple of places. Couldn't believe what the reaction I got. One, I called and, gave me a different price where it was listed online. Gave me a total different price. Make sure I said studio. She said something, a price way out of what I thought it was going to be. So, called again. Got a different response with something else. So, I voice recorded both of them because I got an iPad and plus I got a Mac and it's got voice recorded on it. So I just put my phone on, on speaker and let it do. I can't even when I had my iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6s Plus, it had voice recorder on there, and I just cut that on and be talking and turn on the I just can just hear everything. You can hear everything, or I can just go swipe, push on screen recorder or I can record the audio of the screen or video recorder. You could do both with that iPhone 6s Plus. You can do both of them. You can video record or audio record, because you can be talking on the phone and push audio and record the whole conversation, for real. So you can't even do that on this iPhone X, man. You can't even do that. So it is really, really crazy in Detroit. Racist. It's so much coolant leaks, gas leak. The stove is gas. It's leaking gas for real. Can't even open up there. Either I smell roach spray. They spraying roach spray all over the place, man. For real. And plus crackheads, man. Flat out crackheads, prostitutes, I was downtown yesterday. Went to Miss Rosa Park. You couldn't believe what I felt, man. I felt somebody had a yeast infection, man. For real, man. They digging in your ass with a yeast infection, or giving you a allergic reaction around your head of your penis, man. That's a yeast infection, man. And you know how I know it's a yeast infection? I take showers every day. Take showers every day and wear underwear every day. No way in the world is going to get through my underwear and you know, my clean skin, man. I said, hide that shit. That shit is some mighty strong shit these people got. You know, they got some mighty strong yeast infections or venereal disease they have. I won't touch these, you know, these chumps for nothing, man. Won't touch these chumps for nothing. Who gonna, you know, burn up the block with these people, man? Nasty ass, man. So who gonna bring a dirty Dick Slater like Rachel Dolezal? If you looked at the Netflix, you can see this guy wanna yell and scream. His voice octave went way up. He was like wanted to yell and scream at this woman. His voice just went up, and you know he didn't like her, man. No, he didn't like her. Come to find out, Miss Welfare Queen, frauded welfare. You know, false document on somebody else's kid, man. Flat out. Dirty Dick Slater, man. That's a class. I mean, anytime your parents send out warning signals to the NAACP telling this lady is she's not black, she's white. Can you tell her to, you know, contact you for real? Contact them for real. They, you know, they told she underhanded and everything, man. I mean, the NAACP knew about it. She should never even been president, man. She should never been president. That lets you know that the NAACP got a record of this, man. She is not the only one. They hired Klansmen, bona fide Klansmen, became, you know, president of a chapter of the NAACP. She just one of them. I just can't believe the NAACP. They don't take no money from no black organizations, period, or black people who give them money. Black people don't give the NAACP no money, period. Black corporations don't give the NAACP no money, period. These people get money from unions and other white, you know, other white organizations. This is a perfect example, man, of racism and you know, underhanded, thieving, low life people. You only have to say UNICEF. I think it's UNICEF. I think it is UNICEF. It's an African organization for feeding kids with, you know, famine, feeding kids all over the world, man. That is an African organization, UNICEF. These white douchebags stealing, getting food. It's the United States, man. These kids are getting food, getting money. This is, the land of milk and honey. People from the United States are stealing money from UNICEF. That's an African organization to feed kids all over all needy kids all over the world, man. All over the world, man. It's a UN organization. It's an African organization. They got all their food banks is in Africa. These people are stealing the food and reselling it. I can't believe it, man. Can't believe it, man. You just say Polish. That's one of them. That's one of them, hillbilly douchebags is doing that. UNICEF feed Poland people, kids from Poland. For real. That's a UNICEF. That's an African organization. Find out these people in the United States are stealing the food and selling it as they grow the food. Let you know what the African people know that the United States don't grow their own food for real. If you had to steal food from the UN and from Africa. That's you taking food out of kids' mouth that are having famine in Africa and other places in the world. I can't believe that shit, man. That's the truth, man. That's the truth. You can look that shit up. But anyway, just letting you know, peace. The air pollution in Detroit is hideous.